These are the $300 Bose Ultra Open Earbuds. And these are the $70 Open Earbuds from Soundcore. These two earbuds aren't just similar in design, they share a lot of the same features too, so get ready for a brutally non-sponsored comparison as I break these down across 8 different categories. I'll be scoring each one so you could easily see which comes out on top. Plus we'll find out, is Bose really worth 4 times the price? Sound quality, we're just gonna give this point to Bose. Bose is punchier, richer, and it has some bass, which is not common, let me tell you, on these open earbuds. Now that being said, Soundcore is a little bit louder, but it's very flat and bass is non-existent. First, let's talk about the microphone on these, because there's a clear winner here. Fitness details are coming up, just wait a minute. Now, in the last 2 months of owning these earbuds, I would actually choose these $70 Soundcore ones over Bose's $300 earbuds. Let me actually show you what I'm talking about. Hey bro, are we still running at 7 o'clock tonight?
Yeah.
I'm using the Bose Open Earbuds. How do they sound?
They don't sound too good. They sound pretty crappy.
Okay, let me switch it to something that should be better. These earbuds are from Soundcore. I'm actually going to bring them later tonight so that you guys can compare and let me know which one you guys think is better. How does this sound?
These sound so much better. They sound really good compared to the other ones.
In regards to features, they're almost identical in every way besides one, so here's what you should know. They both do not support wireless charging, so you're going to be using the USB-C port right here. Both earbuds do support multi-point connection, so that lets you pair with 2 devices at once and you can easily switch between them. And both are IPX4, meaning that they're sweat resistant. That one difference is that Bose has immersion mode. What that is, it's really similar to Apple's spatial audio. I personally like it when watching movies. Instead of the audio working how like most earbuds work, stereo, where audio is coming from the left and the right, it gives you like a 360 experience. But would I pay 4 times more the price for this one feature? Definitely not. But I have to be fair, so it does have this feature. For that reason, I would give this point to Bose. When it comes to comfort, I could tell you what I think, or I could do something even better. And there's a run club right here. So I'm gonna ask 5 individuals if you wanna just wear one on your left and wear one on your right, and then just give me your honest opinion on which one you think is more comfortable.
What are you?
10, right?
These are tough. I got small ears too.
Sometimes I get confused which one. It's hard without a mirror.
Okay. If I had a mirror, I could do it. And I feel like this one will stay despite my piercing that I have in my ear. This one's cool too, but I think I prefer the Bose.
Where would the point go?
Probably Soundcore just because it was a lot easier to put on.
Is more
This one.
Bose.
This one's definitely easier to put on. This one's lighter though.
Which one would you give the point to? There has to be a winner.
Definitely this one.
Who's more comfortable?
This one.
That one?
Yeah.
From Bose?
Yeah.
Controls are honestly, to me, like the second most important category. Especially for me as someone who lifts and runs a lot, I probably use open earbuds 80% of the time just for running. So Bose has their controls and their buttons. They're placed back here on this barrel looking thing. Now Soundcore, they also have controls, but theirs are touch and they're placed again right here in the back. So which one's gonna be better for you? You could disagree with me on this next part, but I honestly feel like I'm right. So after making dozens of videos on these open ear headphones, earbuds, I feel like 95% of you guys agree with me, but I prefer buttons over touch controls, that is. They're easier if you're using gloves. They're gonna be easier in the rain. They're gonna be easier like today when I'm gonna run and I'm gonna sweat. They just work. I signed up for the Philadelphia Half Marathon, which is in November. It's actually 16 weeks away. And the reason why I tell you is because as of right now, I plan on using the Bose open earbuds. I say that right now, but unless Shokz comes out with something with buttons, maybe I'll switch, but I gotta get this running. I want to clarify this. The touch controls on Soundcore, they're almost flawless, but this part, listen up if you're actually planning on buying the Soundcore earbuds, because this part's important. On the Soundcore app, you're gonna want to adjust the touch control settings of these. Change the hold for 2 seconds and select none. What would happen for me while I was running, and this is just for running, so it might not even apply to you, is that the music would stop and for me, freaking Siri would be activated. It was just so annoying. This is hopefully a quick fix if this does happen to you. Next up, let's talk about the case. So both of these, they're super compact. They're great for races and travel, but heads up, I wouldn't recommend using open earbuds on a plane or a train. That's at least if you want a good, pleasant listening experience. They both are pretty similar in weight. Both earbuds are in the case. Bose. 2. Soundcore. Both cases have the circular button here on the back, and you would think it's for Bluetooth pairing, right? And for Bose, it is. But on Soundcore, they have it set so that it can check the battery level on the case. I mean, why? Any iPhone or Android, you can have a widget do that for you. Now, they both lack wireless charging. They're pretty similar in size, weight, so we'll give them both a point. When it comes to the battery life, these are the specs. I'm really glad that we live in a time where pretty much every earbud that comes out has over 5 hours of battery life, so I'm really content with both, but someone's gotta get a point, and it's gonna go to Soundcore. Now, I like Bose, but their pricing doesn't add up. You've got $299 versus $69, so there's no contest. But they're ultra quiet comfort earbuds. They're actually $50 less. So Bose really needs to rethink about charging $300 for these open earbuds. Soundcore wins this round.
As you guys probably expected, Bose came out on top over Soundcore. 5 points versus 4. Price aside, sure, go for it, but I'm glad at least that they're dominant in the categories that are more important to me: sound quality and the controls. But if you're still undecided on which one to get, maybe check these out right here. I might do a giveaway on these. If you made it this far, comment, giveaway, and maybe next month I'll do one. But I'm gonna link a video right here. Subscribe if you haven't. All these videos are unsponsored.